get it started.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom.
Time for a little Noisemaker.
Quadriplegic, still pumping strategic.
This is the workstation of a man who has been silent far too long. And here is his kingdom that has lain dormant far, far too long. What is here in this kingdom? Nothing malicious, right? Well, half-painted miniatures, constructed, scratch-built things, half-built things that would like to be played with at some point. Forces over here on the horizon. And what is this man going to do about all this nonsense that makes sense in some way? Well, he's going to have fun with it. Because that's what he's going to do with it. We're going to have fun. Today is a new day for Noisemaker, as you can almost hear or almost see. We're going to be trying something a little bit different as I sit down in my chair here. We're going to be doing something called video podcasting. And I'm recording this on a digital camera. Go figure. But I think you can hear me, what I'm saying right now. For that soda that doesn't have a name. I'm going to put this down over here and see if what we can do. Yes, there am I. And this is what this is going to be like. We're going to have a video podcast, and it's going to be the most unproduced video podcast that you can imagine. But it's going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy it quite a bit, and I hope you will too. These might be some of our subjects. I believe these are some 1815 style British soldiers that we're going to be painting up. Maybe not on this episode of Noisemaker, but at least soon. We're also going to be talking about a new game that I made up. And we could talk about this one too. That'd be a fun one to talk about. See that? That right there? That's a Grendel. Grendels are awesomely powerful and amazing. This right here is a War Tiger. Actually, those are really cheap models, like $1 a piece at Walmart. What can you do, huh? Or not Walmart, some discount store near you. Whichever one you want. See these guys right here? I scratch-built these guys. I think they're pretty awesome. Take a look at them. I mean, they're not anything really awesomely special. I mean, if you look at them closely, you can tell. Basically, it's like an eggshell, a couple of pieces of wood that got cut up, and a couple of shell casings from my other hobby that I have. But you know, it's awesome. It's fun. I also scratch-built this guy over here. I'm really proud of him because I got to reuse one of my things that I have laying around here, just old printer cartridges, and you know, so I suppose that if you really price that guy out, he's probably worth quite a lot of money because it takes a lot to buy those printer cartridges for some reason. I wonder what that is. And this is stuff that I haven't shown you yet. Stuff that basically I've got just lying around on my gaming shelf. I think this is going to be kind of fun for you to see, although maybe not. I don't know. But over here, we have my collection of styrofoam ships that I built one summer. I still like to play with those at some point. I've got a rule set using cards to fight with these styrofoam ships. And I think it works out okay anyway. Could use some tweaking maybe. Here I have all the sprues that I intend to paint someday. And down here, all the sprues that I don't intend to paint someday. Anyway, over here you got all my knickknacks and stuff like that. I actually sculpted these guys. Now, you know, I say sculpted, but what I really mean is I molded them with my fingers and tried to do the best I could. This is sort of what those other guys that I showed you earlier are replacing. And they're actually, these guys actually right here replace something else that I made a while back, but I'm just too sentimental to throw things away. If you look down here, as we zoom out and zoom back in, I have a collection of styrofoam guys that I made one summer. It was a summer before I made these guys, and now here in this spring I'm making this stuff over here.